Welcome to my garden. It's March 1st. It's already warm. I mean, I'm wearing this for the video, but I'm already sweating. We were cleaning some weeds. It's been what? This is the beginning of the third year. Let me give you a quick video, a quick rundown on what I like and what I don't like about my garden. As a reminder, I filled 4 feet with compost, and then the alleyway with 2.5 feet mulch, 4 feet compost for the bed, etc., etc. Worked great, but what I don't like is that now you don't know where the mulch, where the bed ends, and then where the alleyway starts. Okay, so I wanted to save on wood, I wanted to save on stone or whatever to line it up, but this year I want to do something to line it up, even if it's just a string, to line up exactly where the 4 foot starts and ends. Okay, that's what I don't like. I don't like that I did not put cardboard at the bottom when I started the garden, because I still get these perennial weeds that are making it through 12 inches of compost and still making it to the surface. As you can see, all these weeds that I dug up earlier are all perennial weeds. Very few annual weeds, because I keep adding. You see, all of these are perennial weeds, deep rooted. But again, a few and far between, so that's manageable. I like that the mulch that I added about 3 years ago now is composted. I mean, I can take that and put it over here and fill this trench, dig up this alleyway, rototill it first to make it soft, dig it up and put it here, and then refill it with mulch. And that was the original purpose of this, to do the concept of what I'm calling in-ground composting. Some people call it trench composting. Like, you compost it in the soil, in the alleyway, you rototill it to make it soft so it's easy to dig up. You dig it up, put it on top of the bed here, and then refill with mulch. The easiest way to compost. It's ready to go, but I'm just gonna, just leave it permanent alleyway, just add more mulch to it. So that's not really an issue, it's a cosmetic issue, but where the bed starts and where the bed ends, I really would like to have that, because I want it all to be on the same height. Like, it should be filled up to here, because like 6 inches from the edge, and look, here in the center is this high, and here at the edge is this low. It should be all level, all the same height. Okay, so that is a project we'd like to do. I don't like our Texas hot weather, that it's eating up my PVC. Look how it's faded. Look at the valve is faded. This one here broke. It becomes brittle. You step on it or anything and it breaks. Now I have to replace everything from this point below that shut-off valve all the way, replace all of that. So this design was not that flexible. If anything break, you have to replace all of it, instead of flexibility that you can cut like this part or replace one part or something. So if you have an idea of a better design, let me know. Otherwise, it's been very productive garden. As you can see over here, I planted onion last fall. They've been doing well, even though we had a week of 9 Fahrenheit. They survived and they're doing well. Last year I had onion, some of them, the majority of them, at least a pound each, like this big. All right, so very rich, actually it's too rich. Maybe this is something, it should be in the category of I don't like. I had an eggplant variety trial, and my eggplant got this big before they started flowering, because the soil is so rich. All that nitrogen pushed the plant into making more leaves instead of fruits and flowers and fruits. But I learned When I plant this year my eggplant, I'm not adding any nitrogen. I'm just gonna add phosphorus and potassium to balance the nitrogen so that the plant can go to fruit early. So that's why it's important to take notes, see what worked, what didn't work, so you can fix it up. Otherwise, you know, of course, I'm still dealing with rabbits and squirrels and rats. That is the eternal challenge when you live in the woods and there's woods around you and squirrel nests everywhere. No more cantaloupe. I'm not planting any more cantaloupe or anything fruiting that's sweet or tasty, and that will keep the squirrels out. Rabbits, I just have to keep the fence fixed and gates closed. Hopefully that keeps the rabbits out. Rats, I can't do anything about them. They climb over, so every year I lose peppers and tomatoes. They nibble at them and they eat the seeds and all that.